Hey, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a plan that you could implement right away in order to start outranking some of your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, and it looks pretty good. It's got a lot of good information. You got a video, you got a nice header at the top here. But the one thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage alone. And what that allows you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you provide. So as I scroll down your page here, you have a video, which is great, but there's not a lot of content on the page here. Right? Definitely not the 1,000 to 2,000 that I just mentioned. So what I did was I pulled up a report of your website in Ahrefs. Okay, and this is a tool we use to show data of websites. All right, and it looks like your site doesn't have a ranking. It has 9 backlinks and 2 referring domains. And you can see the UR and the DR here. There's no data as well. So I'll get into this in a little bit when I show you a competitor's page, just so I can get some more information. But going back to your website here, we definitely want to see more content about your services and the business that you have. So when you click on these pages, right, instead of just having it scroll down the page, we want different back pages for each one of these services. We want about 500 to 1,000 words for each back page as well. And that'll allow you to rank for each specific service, instead of just the home page. That way, if someone's looking up exterior painting Philadelphia or flooring Philadelphia or interior painting Philadelphia, okay, they can be taken just to that page rather than clicking a bunch of links. Right, so I pulled up a competitor of yours, right, and we're going to check out this one here. So this is Matthew Rathgeb Painting, okay, and we can check out his site, get rid of that. We got a contact form up top, right, yours is at the bottom, so I would definitely recommend putting it up top. And they have a little bit of content here for each service, and these will actually link to their pages as well, so if I click this, it would go to a different page, right? And then as we scroll down the home page, once again, there's a little bit more content and a picture. Shows their service areas there. So you can just see content all down the page, right? Some accolades here. Get your free estimates and testimonials there. And then news and updates. So you can see, content throughout. You can see links to the different pages. So that's really what we want to see. But even on here, you don't see the 1,000 to 2,000 that we talked about. So utilizing that on your site is definitely going to help you outrank these competitors that show up on the first page of Google for a term such as painting contractors Philadelphia. All right, so let's pull up their report in Ahrefs so we can see their data. So you can see their ranking here, their UR and their DR, and this is the trust and the power of the backlink profile. And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website pointing back to another. Okay, so they have 30 websites pointing back to their site, and it's giving them 175 backlinks. Okay, and then based off of the content that they currently have on their site, they're ranking for 304 keywords. So if we click on those keywords, we can see how they're ranking. And it says painting Philadelphia here. Okay, so that's a good keyword. There's volume of 40 searches a month for that keyword, and they're ranked on the 3rd spot, so the first page. Painting Contractors Philadelphia, there's 60 volume for that, and they're ranked 3rd. Philadelphia Painting Contractor, 20, ranked 4th, so it's still on the first page. So you can see all this volume here for all these different keywords, and these are some of the keywords that you can base your content around. So you want to look for some higher volume keywords here. And they can be, and it's not just one word, right? It can be a phrase as well. Excuse me. So what color should I paint my garage? That could be a search that someone's looking for. And it's clearly a pretty decent one. 60 people a month are searching for that. All right. And then best paint color for garage interior, right? So you could put content regarding that question on your website. And then when people type it in Google, it draws them to your site. So we're just looking down for some other keywords as well. House Painters Philadelphia, that's pretty good, 80, okay. And it looks like they're at the top of the second page for that. So definitely a lot of opportunity here for your site. And then I pulled up one for flooring as well. All right, so this is artisan wood floors. They show up in the first page for flooring Philadelphia, or for Philadelphia flooring. Okay, so this is artisan wood floors. And as you scroll down their page, you can see they have some images here with content along the left side for each image. And then they have some pictures here. Again, more buttons to click on the back pages. They have their team, and then some testimonials with a call out requesting a quote. All right, so let's go into these back pages and see if we can find more content. So yeah, anytime you click on one of these back pages, whether it's hardwood installation, insurance bids and claims, deep cleaning and recoats, right, you're going to find more content. Oh yeah, look at all this content here. So that's what we want to see. Remember the 500 to 1,000 words on these back pages as well. All right, so let's pull up their report so I can show you what they have going on. So it looks like their ranks here at 49 million. Their DR is 1.8, UR 22. Okay, so it's a little off balance here. They have 69 domains and 243 backlinks. So this could tell me that, you know, their backlinks aren't as high quality. So when you're looking for backlinks, you want high quality backlinks. All right, and then based off of the content that they have, they're ranking for over 1,000 keywords. Okay, so we can jump in there and find out what they're ranking for on the first page. You know, so wood floors, Philadelphia, 20 searches, they're on the first page. Okay, and we want to look for, you know, the buyer intent keywords, things that people are going to be searching for on Google to look for, you know, companies like yours. So hardwood flooring Philadelphia, that's a really good one. 150 searches a month. Okay, and they're on the first page. Imagine even getting half of those searches a month to your website. You know, that would obviously help your business. So what I want to do is pull up your website on Google. So we have beauty walls and floor. I'm going to open up a new tab here. Beauty walls and floor. Okay. And we're going to check out this Google My Business listing right here. All right. So we talked about content and we talked about backlinks. The next thing I want to talk about is a citation. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number listed in business directories online, you know, such as Yellow Pages. And what that allows you to do is rank higher in the map pack. And we'll get into that in a second. But first, I want to make sure that this Google My Business is optimized. And the first thing I look for are pictures. Looks like you guys have some pictures. You know, you want to definitely keep adding. Like, this is great. You want to see pictures of your services, you know, and the work that you've done. Okay, you got a picture out front there. Yeah, definitely keep adding these. And then on top of that, you know, you want to make sure that they're being saved correctly. We talked about keywords and we talked about content. You want to make sure that they're not being saved as image 1 or image 2, that they're being saved as, you know, hardwood flooring Philadelphia and painting contractors Philadelphia, things that are going to draw people to your listing. Then you want to make sure you have, you know, some Google reviews, so keep those up. You know, instead of 10, maybe try and get 20, 30. All right, and then you have your address, your hours, and your phone number here, which is good. And then the biggest part is the description. And it doesn't look like we have a description in this listing. It lets you max out at 750 characters, so utilize that. You know, again, creating more content, you know, adding in some keywords. That way, when we type in painting contractors Philadelphia, or, you know, hardwood flooring Philadelphia, whatever it might be, sometimes you see an ad section up top. Okay, not many people click the ads. Okay, but they go down to this map pack that we talked about, and people trust Google to send them to the top results. So we want to show up in this map pack because these 3 spots are getting all the website clicks and they're getting all the phone calls. All right, not many people click the view all button because they don't want to scroll, right? It's all about convenience. And then they come down here to the organic section, and that's where you're going to find some back pages for, you know, Home Advisor, Yelp, and some different bigger companies that have, you know, location pages as well. And then, you know, we find, you know, the actual businesses here, and this is where we found the Matthew Rathgeb painting. Okay, and we find, you know, Angie's List and Painters Philly here. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of opportunity to get on this first page, like I showed you with the other 2 competitors that we looked at. So use the content tip that I told you about, use the backlink tip and the citation in Google My Business. You know, doing all those things is definitely going to help you get ranked here in the map pack and here in the organic section, and bring in some more business for your, or so bring in some more customers for your business. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Again, my name is Tyler, and here's my business website, leadsbylori.com. I look forward to talking to you soon.